Greetings. This is Mohammed Sadiq from Atlanta, Georgia. I am with my publisher, Bruce Moran, and he is the founder of TotalRecallPress.com and the owner and everything. And today we are remembering about our common friend and a mentor and buddy who left us so early. And this new success secret is published by Total Recall Press by Bruce and his team. And you can see the name on my co-author was Tcat Hauser, and Bruce knew him very well for many, many years, way more than me. However, I think we can compete. I knew him more than Bruce. I can tell you for sure. I'm going to win on this one. I'm not going to letting you win at all. So how many years?
That's all right.
And he left us so early. We were just speaking a few minutes ago. I said, Bruce, come on, let's remember Tcat Hauser. You know what? Someone who has left us so early, we remember him on many, many events. My wife says, I'm your second wife. He is your first wife. So
Yeah.
how many years, Bruce, you met him, and what kind of relationship you had with him?
Oh, gee whiz, I don't really remember how many years. He's just been around forever. We met at a book event up in Canada.
Okay.
He came by my booth that we had in Vancouver, and he says, "Hey, I'm an author. Let's talk." And I said, "Okay." So we started talking, and he's published several books with Total Recall, and the latest one is the new Success Secrets. If you're really interested in a new concept of designing and working with your getting your environment straightened out, this is a great book to have. It's being sponsored by Sadiq as part author, co-author with Tcat. Anyway, it's really a good concept. Sadiq, tell them how to get it.
Now, how many years you met Bruce? Bruce and Tcat, how many years ago? I know it
Uh,
feels like forever, 30 years, 20 years,
yeah,
5 years.
28 years, I believe,
Okay.
something like
And
that.
this is the last book he published. I didn't never let him publish anything else after that because he said, you got to go now.
Yeah, this is the last book that Tcat authored with Sadiq, and it's really a great concept here. The uh, the book itself is being donated to the world through Total Recall Press download.
Yeah.
So you want to go pick up the book and help yourself.
Yes.
It's a good,
And,
great
and
concept.
Bruce, you and I both talked for a long time. I said, you know what, let's make it as a complementary to the world, so create impact. What he really wanted to write from day one to make a world this a better place. And
That is true. Yeah,
Bruce, finally you said yes. As being a soldier of TCAT, I will salute you from one side and the other side as well. Okay.
Okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
TCAT was a great mentor in technology for me. I really miss him because every once in a while I'll think of something I need to accomplish and say, "Hey, TCAT, let's go with this. What do I need to do about that?"
Mhm.
And he would explain to me that the details of actually getting out there and getting this new technology. He pushed me into this and pushed me there, and anyway, we had a great relationship. He'd get mad at me for something and wouldn't talk to me for 3 months, and all of a sudden he was my best friend again. So
Yeah.
it was a great relationship.
That sounds to be quote unquote wife.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
he was fun. He was fun to be around. He was a great person,
Yeah.
um, good Christian. Uh, I know I'll meet him again when we get to heaven. So he'll
Yeah.
be there.
He will be there. So Bruce, how many books you have published at Total Recall Press? How many years you have been a publisher?
We've been a publisher for oh geez, going on uh, 30 years. We publish about 50 books a year. Currently, we have over 500, going on 600 books out in the real world. Half of them are out of date because they were the old technology, the Microsoft, the Novell, Cisco. I was a teacher back then. That's how Tcat and I got to going together. Is we were both in technology back then. But anyway, it's been a
Yeah,
good good
TK
deal.
is a favorite when I say he asks me to something to do, and if I have to use an excuse, here's what I will say: TK, you know what? You have no idea. I'm married. I can't do it at that time. You know his favorite line was, "You want to hear it?
Yes,
Sadiq, sucks to be you."
back to you. Okay,
No,
call
no,
me.
no. He says, "Sucks to be you." He said, I'm free, man. You are not." So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So he will use all those words. And you've been in touch with Michael Goshen, his nephew.
I've talked to Michael. We've got a new project going on, but Michael is really he's tied up in his family, so
Yeah.
we haven't talked in a while. We've got a technology website we're developing when he gets a chance,
Mm-hmm.
and but in the meantime, he's been pretty busy trying to keep his family fed and keep busy.
Good. How is the Corby, your family, and everybody else doing in this challenging time?
Oh, we're all good. The Corby and family and my other two boys, Todd and Chad, they're really awesome. Their families, they're working from home,
Hmm.
and it's a hard time to work in technology from home, but they're doing it.
Hmm. Bruce, let me ask you a hard question. What keeps you going at your age?
You mean at 78? Well,
Oh, you are 78. You. Oh my God, I had
oh
no idea
yeah,
you're 78. You are not 78. You are
of
lying
course
to
I
me,
am.
Bruce. You are lying to
No,
me.
well, I'm having a good time.
No.
I keep
Here is
my
who you are. You are a 78. In fact, you
yes,
are 18 with a 60 years experience.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. So what keeps
I
you going?
Yeah, I was in the short story. I was in the Navy. I went to work for National Cash Register. I went to work for Xerox, and then I worked to work for NASA. And now I'm in a publishing business. I started out writing my own technology books. Beachfront Quizzer was the company that has since still available, but still not doing the current technology. It changes so fast.
Yeah,
We
you
couldn't
did.
keep up.
You did some Disney books too. I remember you used to go like a kid, like a Disney every year.
Yeah, we did Disney books for 5 or 6 years. They're still out there as a travel guide. Of
Yeah.
course, Disney shut down now, so it's one of those things.
Don't complain, Bruce. Whole world
Oh,
shut
I'm
down
not.
right now.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Yeah.
But anyway, uh, we to answer your question, I've been doing this publishing. We publish complete genres. We have the juvenile books. We have mousegatepress.com.
Hmm.
Well, it's actually mousegate.com, and it has juvenile and young adult books. We've got Canadian authors, authors worldwide.
Hmm.
We're dealing with several authors from the UK right now. We've got Indonesia authors. We've got, of course, people all around the world trying to get books published with a publisher. So we're pretty stacked up today, but we've got books to be published that last another 45 days, and then I can start publishing more books. And they keep coming in here and there, and the current authors they keep writing books, and we keep publishing. We're having a great time.
Having a great time. Any complaint about Corona?
Everybody's complaining about Corona. Of course, I don't have my bottle with me right now, but
Okay.
they kind of shut down. Nobody's buying the Corona beer anymore.
Yeah. I'm talking about Corona virus. So you're talking about Corona beer. See, you have dirty mind, Bruce.
Well, no, not really. I just have a good time. My, you asked me how why I keep busy and how I do this. Well, the main thing that I'm working right now is I'm playing softball. I get out there and I throw the ball and hit the ball and run to first base, and I play in an old man's league, and we just have a good time out there.
Yeah, and you are enjoying this physical distance thing?
No, I don't run physical distance. 60 feet to first base.
Oh, okay, 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 Bruce.
It takes
Any,
me 10. It takes me 10 seconds to get there.
yeah. So, Bruce, as you say, the last word for Tcat Hauser as we wrap up.
Tcat was a great man, a good friend most of the time, and he was just really awesome to deal with and to talk with and to be a good concept man with great ideas, uh, really into the technology world. He gave me lots of good advice over the years, so we've had a great time, and
I can tell.
I bless him.
Yeah, blessings. Tcat, if you can hear me now, I can tell you first. I am so angry with you. You left so early.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Anyway, he was a great person when he was actually supporting an elderly person when he passed
Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, so that was a good man.
Yeah. Okay,
And
wonderful, Bruce.
he's really missed. God
Yeah,
bless. Take care.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.